Let's go, baby.
We love when people's mistakes lead to our benefit. Easy clap. How many paracausal halls do I have? I want to have 50, and I am at 11. Oh.
Yeah, I feel that.
You know, on the bright side though, is that they give you like legendary drops, and then
Yeah.
also give you keys. You know, so I can
Oh, so
then
you can
take.
open up the chest more.
Yeah, so you'll get even more drops.
Well, those drops I'm pretty sure are plus zeros, but those can be helpful sometimes.
Are there?
Yeah.
I guess I could try it, test it on my own. Yeah,
I
that's
had
probably.
like 25 Paraversa Halls saved up, and then I heard that you could get Ikelos SMG from them, and I'm like, huh, need Ikelos, good for Crucible.
And then they
And then I
nerfed
heard
it,
that,
and then.
and then I didn't get one, and then they announced that they were nerfing it. Like, bruh. Which is
Nice.
so stupid, by the way. Because yeah, it has like out of place stats, but like the quest has 10% has like 10 more impacts than all other like adaptive frame swords, and Prophet of Doom has 10 less impact than all other precision frame shotguns.
Does it at least have like higher handling and shit, or is it just worse?
It's good for a Crucible. Other than that, it's literally just worse.
Well, that really sucks for that gun. Let me get my fate. Wait, what do I use for this in raid? Um,
Also, it's not like windy in this. You know how whenever you live in a deep zone, it's usually like foggy and stuff. It's not foggy in this instance, which is really strange.
yeah, I noticed that. I don't know what causes that. Sometimes it just does it. It's a little weird. Uh,
However, Prophet of Doom does make up by having two more range. It has the most range out of any precision frame, and that's why it's the best for Crucible.
yeah,
Um,
but like with the range caps on pellet shotguns, I feel like it's a little insignificant.
it has, I mean, it has 8.8 meters before damage fall off.
Yeah, but it's about consistency to be fair. Like those long
True.
ranges, it doesn't really matter what your range stat is because even if you have like 1 damage per pellet, that's like fall off versus another shotgun that wouldn't have that fall off or whatever. It's more about the consistency. Like, can you hit all 11 pellets, or are you gonna only be hitting, 4? I wonder how like if Fellwinters is still gonna be good next season because aren't they like or increasing its cone angle or pellet spread by like 15%?
I'm not entirely sure because they either increase the spread of the pellets as a whole by 15%, or they just increase like how much they can deviate from each other, which would completely like negate the purpose of it having shot package. So I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know why they don't. I hope that the new shotgun that they introduced has shot package on it. That'd be dope. Cause it.
Um, no, because they're probably nerfing the archetype of Felwinter's itself, because that would be the easiest nerf.
Am I jumping out? I don't know how. Dude, like I touch the ground to reset my jump, and then it just fucking goes away. I don't. Titan's hard to
It's
play.
like there's no real like specific way that you can nerf a specific weapon's like spread. So
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Dude, I have my hopes up. With all the foundry weapons coming back, and they have like a renewed focus on foundries. I am hopeful that we get adaptive SMGs back. I'm hopeful.
we want
Even
they
though
want
they
to
said that
they
they
I think
won't,
they want
I am still
yeah.
hopeful because if they ever introduce a Suros SMG, that's like that's what Suros is. They are the adaptive frame. Like
I
that's
feel
their
like Bungie
thing.
just wouldn't really know how to incorporate it, kind of like the Borderlands, where yeah, see you see how it's like snowy in this one?
Yeah,
It wasn't snowy in the last one.
yeah.
Oh, sunspots. Sunspots are
Sunspot
better
over.
than hamburgers.
There's a singular ad somewhere. There it is.
War Mine, so
Dude, I've been like using War Mine cells a lot more recently.
I don't know, man. I am enjoying not using them, but that's just because I'm a Titan with bomb camera. And even if I wasn't a Titan with bomb camera, I would still have Titan with stasis.
Yeah, but like,
And even if I didn't have stasis, I would still have Heart of Inmost Light.
all right, but what about on Warlock?
On Warlock, I don't play Warlock. Warlock is not as fun as Titan.
All right, fair enough.
Dude, I swear, and anytime that there's like a funny headline for Destiny, it's like Titans have found a way to. Titans have broken the game by. You know, Titans have started doing X.
Warlocks are sad because more nerfs come their way. I like how Bungie clearly recognizes that Warlocks are broken, even though that they aren't like the most played class. Like, I feel like a lot of their balance changes are.
That's because Bungie speaks to all the speedrunners, and all the speedrunners play Warlock.
Well, like I mean, like I find it interesting because it feels like a lot of their stuff, a lot of their balance changes that they make are off of like player usage rate. You know, if something's really heavily used, then they nerf it. You know, to make room for other things that come up. But that's like in the opposite for Warlocks, because Warlocks aren't as played as
Actually, Titans are the least played class. Am I gonna adore you?
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
But Hunters are definitely played the most, like by far.
Yeah, which is so weird because they're also the worst class by far.
More people have done a Nightfall than have played a Titan.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
That people are not playing the best class.
Well, I think it just has something to do with they don't really like the taste of crayons.
Hey man, red crayons taste really good. I don't want to hear it. All right.
Survive the cold. Okay, you missed this. You missed so many fucking CPs.
I have.
Yes, I had to hit the first CP in the first bubble, and I'm gonna have to hit this CP.
Well, I know about the first CP in the first bubble. I
Yeah.
don't mind missing that because you're usually behind me anyways because you let me go first.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, well, you're just gonna grab it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
There we go. Music.
And then I'll touch the door, and then I'll go back and do about.
You know, one thing I will
Like,
I will say is nice about Sparrows is that if you're like rolling or you're caught up in some type of weird spin or whatever, if you have enough time, they always default to flat, like normal.
Yep.
Which is kind of cool.
Give me a second to like place down the
Yeah, no, I feel that.
where flag? Is flag against the wall? I can't see it.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. It just downloaded.
I don't put it against the corner. I typically put it right up against the wall, like next to the spare case.
Let's put on Lion Rampant, and then I can put on this. Actually, on Heart of Inmost Light. Maybe I can get a cooldown fast. I just want to quickly make sure that I actually remember where to put on, where to like place 20 grenades. You know, first turn of the day and all that.
Next season, I wonder if that shotgun's gonna be like a good replacement for first and last out from the strikes. Let me see. What is it? What's the Soros trade again?
It's
Doesn't
not...
it give handling after reload or something?
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the Pinnacle shotgun, and I'm like, what?
No, yeah, the
It's
slug.
a pellet shotgun.
Yeah, and all the slug shotguns from the foundries are all Soros, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that the weapons actually have that type of personality to them. You're not gonna see a slug from Hake or like you're not gonna see a precision frame SMG from Suros. And I hope that they don't fuck that up. Like if they fuck that up, I'm gonna be like kind of upset.
I mean, Bungie's biggest inspiration here is definitely Borderlands, and Borderlands doesn't have certain weapons of certain types, and I feel like Bungie might do the same thing.
I don't like, but that's the thing with year one is that all the weapons had like a certain personality to them. But then you look at like
Yeah.
the Suros snipers, and well, that's a bit of a different story. Single clap is adaptive, but Maestro, which is like the same, it's just also a Suros, is
Ooh.
aggressive.
Ghost just asked me if I wanted to do the Demorio challenge
Bruh.
with him and Crystal, because he knows that I've done a lot of wishes in my day. Eh? This was literally working for one shot and then it stopped working. I don't even really talk to Ghost that much. So, like, he must be pretty desperate to find someone.
Bro, that's so weird. In like a random server that I never talk in, like it's kind of a dead server. I just had the general chat to that server open this morning at like 3 something. Like 3:40 or whatever. When I was like, so I don't sleep really well typically. I like wake up a lot in the
Yeah,
middle
I
of the
know.
night, and I was checking my phone and I saw that I saw a message and I direct sent. He just said A, and I thought that he was sending that in DM, so I responded with hi. And then I checked a little bit later, and I'm like, wait, that was in a general chat in a server I never check. What the fuck? Like, how did it just... And the message that I sent after was like 4 minutes after he sent his message. Like, that's a really weird coincidence. Like, a really weird timing coincidence.
Pretty wacky shit, man. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna rally and then we can go.
Okay.
You can just, yeah, I don't know. If we get it this one, you can just like speed this part up. The audio be like Digger is retarded.
Come on over here. Why are you standing there? He's like trying to pathfind, but he's stuck behind a drag.
Just walk. Alright. Come, bruh. You walk down and then back up.
Where is he?
He's over next to
He's
that.
still up
Yeah,
here.
right there.
Okay.
You could just push him down, can't you? Oh, he's just gonna walk down. Yeah, yeah, right there. Right there.
That might be a little farther in. You got it.
I was actually literally perfect. Hence why I said right there. Comma 3, 2. And the Gorb side is 1, 2. Bro, I just threw my nade on the... I accidentally hit my nade button, I just threw it on the fuse.
Oh, nice.
Very intelligent. Alright. I broke 3, I don't feel like breaking a 4th.
All right. What am I shooting?
Let's find out. Waiting for light side to change. Okay, or Gorb side. My bad. My bad. Gorb side looks like 1 and 5. I'm gonna look away and look. Yeah, it's still 1 and 5. All right. Comma side is 3 and 2. Dark right. Just realizing I still have Lion Rampants on. Gonna fix that real quick. Dark left. Alright, that should be light left. Yep. Light left, I just kind of stand here, line this up to that. Stand on this side. Alright, you think I can get my grenade back and destroy it before the damage phase ends?
I'm gonna say yes, being hopeful. Yeah, looks like you will.
Cooldown's too low. Cooldown is simply just not fast enough.
No, you got it pretty low though.
Yeah, I was able to get 2 bastions off. Comma side is 5-3. Gorb side is 1-3. Watching me mess up the nade now? That would be quite sad. Ooh.
Crypt power systems compromised. Initiating emergency backup system. Crypt status active. Orbital status standby.
Let me know when to join, or just invite me, and I'll just join instantly.
This raid would be so much more dope if I could get spoils from it.
Crypt compromised.
True!
I really don't know why
Actually
they don't
true.
let you get like, reduced spoils, but still get spoils from old raids.
I just wish that you could spoil farm Goss, and you could just clear farm Goss. Because Goss is actually Goss is like actually fun to like farm.
It's just
It's
ruined
not
by the
really
people.
boring. Yeah, but imagine how many people would be spoil farming full clears of Goss.
Not a lot. They just go do Templar.
Yeah, but imagine it. But imagine if Goss was the pinnacle activity that week.
I mean, that would just be like full clear like LFG runs, so that wouldn't be farming. Like if it's a pinnacle
True.
activity, I'm assuming you mean like LFG runs. If you try to actually get into a
Pinnacle.
farming group, then you just have to deal with toxicity and shit. Racism and toxicity. They go so well with
Dude.
Goss.
Your 2 favorite things. I mean,
Totally. I mean, I am relatively toxic. But I'm trying to be more PC recently. I don't know how successful I will be in my endeavor, but I am going to
You're
put an
not.
effort forth. Should I just have a lasting rocket attached to me?
No, you can't attach lasting rockets to teammates. Would you
Oh.
like me to demonstrate?
No. I'd really prefer if you, didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I should probably come inside and stop being time loss.
Yeah, I mean, there was already time loss enough whenever I had to practice. But like, yeah,
Oh
that's whatever.
no, we're gonna have like an hour and 15-minute run of a duo flawless. Oh no. Dude, I never understood the whole like egoing over time of low mans, like flawless low mans especially. Like, who cares?
Faster, better.
But why?
Confusing.
It's
Because fast good, Jacob.
but whatever.
You sound like somebody who doesn't go fast. Is that a lament and not a rocket?
Yep. I don't want to use a rocket. I will kill myself with it. I just know I will.
Okay.
And we're getting decent enough damage without it, so I'm not that worried. You ready?
Yep.
Good, because I was gonna start it regardless. really hope that the exotic SMG next season works with whatchamacallit, necrotics. That'd be so dope.
Does it say that it was poison?
Well, yeah, it's like the same type of effects, you know? So, like, no, they didn't flat out say it, but yeah, you can be hopeful, right? Wow, I can't hit shit right now.
Ow, ow, ow.
I hate sniper
I'm gonna
shanks.
kill this servitor and then head upstairs.
I want to get this done, because then I can use my Titan again.
I want to get this done so I can just check it out. Did it get accepted? No, of course not.
You killed left and middle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless left respawned.
Nah, it didn't. Well, I don't know if it didn't. I'm assuming it didn't.
Me too. I am also assuming it did not. 'Cause that would be really weird.
Have you ever had ginger beer?
Oh, God. Ginger beer. Is that like actual alcohol, or is
No.
it just like is it just what it's called? No.
I mean, you
haven't had
can
it
put
in-
alcohol in it.
Well, you can put alcohol in, and you can put alcohol in water.
I mean, that'd be a pretty bad drink, but yeah.
Saying that you can put alcohol in a drink doesn't really mean a whole lot. Alright, I'm pretty much ready to go.
Right side turret is still alive, I believe.
Yeah. We're going right side. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Like right here, I could go down with you, but I feel like, what's the point of that when you could just do it and we'll still get it because we had 2 thunder crashes.
Very fair enough.
Bruh. Oh my god, this ball is being a pain in the ass.
Oh, I got far right. I don't know if I'm gonna make this.
You'll make it.
Barely. There's also a sniper tank that I forgot to kill, but it's probably fine.
Bruh, why am I struggling so much? Oh my god. I'm getting like bullied by the ads. Whatever, I'm holding on to this ball. I'm just gonna juggle some nuts.
I was really, really slow getting back up, but you can solo that damage.
If I can get the fucking nut off my head. Where?
Left.
3, 2, 1,
2,
go.
1. Reset me? Or actually, wait, we
I have
can
an
just-
extra
we
ball
could
right
just
here.
cleanse.
Nah, that door's already shut. So I'm just
Oh.
gonna sit here, refresh the balls once more, and hopefully we get it within 2.
Take mana off again.
Let's just go.
Alright.
They'll be fine.
Far right. Or, oh, I guess close right, but you know what I mean. The one that I'm right next
Yep.
to. 3, 2, 1, go. Top middle.
Easy.
Cool. I'm gonna need an Aeon finisher.
What is still hitting me? You're dead! Stop hitting me! I go into my inventory and the little things are still tracking to me. That's BS, bro.
You're dead!
Oh my goodness.
It's so funny to me, dude.
I don't
can just imagine
understand.
you're like screaming in your sleep, just like, you're dead!
I don't
killed
understand,
you.
but yes. Alright, Aeon Finny. I got them on. I
Yep.
just always have Aeons on all my characters in my inventory. I don't like all time. Because you never know when you're just gonna want, casual heavy ammo.
We do a little casual heavy ammo and the Deep Stone Crypt Parade. You're kind of getting shot at, Jacob.
Now I'm getting. Now I'm kind of getting bullied. Where?
Let me go and finish you. Oh, that removed my super.
Bruh.
Alright, I can't quite finish this guy yet, as I don't have enough super energy. I could just take off the mod, but that would require going into my inventory. He's the only guy left. I'll just take off the mod. Do you need this guy? Yeah. There you go.
You know what I should do? I should put on the sword scav onto these boots because honestly, I only really use them in entrance and jumping puzzle. I don't really need mods on for entrance. Yep, 34 casual sword ammo. I like that.
Oof. I put my sword away and I was like, no, please.
Bray.
We go a little too fast sometimes.
Enjoying yourselves, intruders? It's worth knowing the cataclysmic damage you will be responsible for today. Do not fool yourselves. This facility
Ooh, that guy just dropped me heavy as well.
work of some pathetic
Yep, I also just got a heavy brick.
This house was
I am
built
now at
by
51 sword ammo.
63.
Dude, I am gonna be so sad when enhanced sword scavenger goes away next season.
Well, it's not enhanced. It's just sword scavenger.
No, it's enhanced.
Oh, they just removed the word.
Yeah. You can see it in like the logo. It has like that little plus on the bottom, and you get like a third of your sword ammo back.
Does it have a little plus sign?
Yeah. I mean, obviously don't look at it now, but it's enhanced, and then it
Oh,
also
it
stacks with itself.
does! Oh! I never saw that before.
Yeah. Why do you think it gives you so much ammo?
Bungie was nice. No, but I never saw in the logo. I never looked inside the arrow because it used to just have a plus sign like underneath it or like above it or something. You know, they actually incorporated it inside of the arrow now, which is really cool. It's like a small little design change that I appreciate. You know. Just
Yeah.
Visual design.
Where's my hammer? Where hammer?
Dude, I did an assignment last night that I think my professor was assuming would take people like, you know, an hour to do all the masking and shit. It took me like 15 minutes.
Very speedy.
Yeah, dude, I love doing masking and shit. But also I didn't technically do it the way he asked. He wanted us to do like with the lasso tool and shit and masking it with that. I'm like, yeah, but that's so inefficient and kind of a waste of time when I can just go in to the like mask and or select and mask tool and do it a lot faster.
This is where we take out or you take off the eager edge, but I use it for this. So.
I think when you go through, wait, no, I didn't go through loads in there. I don't know why the sound of my thunder crash just went out right there.
It happens sometimes.
Funky.
Alright. Let's aim this right there. Zoom. I like to bring the flag to you. Imagine if you had to walk all the way in there just to get the flag. Wouldn't that just be so inefficient?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
You ready?
I'll just run up there.
Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Okay, well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
you were gonna
said
start.
wait, and
Yeah, you were gonna start regardless.
yeah.
I just
The,
wanted to
the
make sure I had
momentum-
protective light actually on my helmet, and I do because I always have it on my helmet. There's like certain armor pieces I always like to have certain mods on. Like my helmets on all my characters have my protective light because they're all void, and because I can also put
but
dynamo
that's
on.
all gonna. Yeah, that's also all gonna change next season though, when you have to put the charge with the orb maker mods on your helmet, and those might be elemental.
I feel like they wouldn't make them elemental, because I feel like that
They
would be
might.
Bungie would be too restrictive of builds if you had to focus
Solar
your armor.
orb maker.
Yeah, I feel like that would just be way too restrictive to do.
they'd probably do it though. Or you're just gonna have to do like SMG orb maker and then constantly be switching out your mods.
No, no shot. They said element of the weapon.
But see, that's why I moved my protective light off of my helmet and onto my boots.
Well, I always like having
Because
solar
you don't-
boost is the thing.
For what?
Recuperation. It just gives you instant health if you pick up
Yeah,
an
instant
orb.
health whenever you pick up an orb.
But I might change that in next season because orbs aren't going to be as prevalent. They'll still be prevalent, just not as, I'm assuming. With like the nerf to super regions and the changes to abilities and shit, like I just feel like we're going to be getting a lot less orbs. You can join.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
It might have been a little too late. We'll find out. That seemed fine. Watch out, there's guys on you.
Oh, hey man. You want to back away, please? Oh god, I almost died.
Yeah, I saw your shields crack. For a second, I thought I heard a Suros rapid fire. You good for me to suppress?
Are there any ads anywhere? Oh yeah, there's an active end one, right? But yeah, I'm pretty much good for you to suppress. Dude, what if I ran an arc subclass and then I ran precious scars?
Yeah, you could do that. I mean, you should try that. You should try doing builds with that exotic this season to see how it works. And
I did.
Oh, what'd you think of it?
Well, I ran perdition farms with Bequest and Precious Scars and Thunder Crash, and it was actually pretty good. It allowed me to do the raid almost the same, the last sector, almost pretty much the same speed as like a warlock with Nova and Devoured. It was a little bit slower and it was a little bit riskier, but it honestly wasn't that bad.
That's interesting. Like, I feel like that's a really slept on exotic that people don't realize is really good, but you know, it is actually really good.
It's just kind of isn't that bad. It's actually pretty good. Would recommend.
We can kill.
I also have a really cracked roll of it. I have a really cracked roll of Precious Scars. It has like nothing in mobility or strength, and like everything is just put into Recov, Discipline, and Intellect, which just kind of suck. I would prefer the Intellect to be in like Resilience or just more into Recovery and Discipline, but it's not too bad, honestly. Taniks, why are you standing right there? I might be dead.
Super? Yeah, you got it. I'm dunking. Oh, no, I'm not even deactivated. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm also dunking really late.
That'll be
So,
fine. He's still
like-
suppressed, so it should be okay. Also, your timer is like kind of awesome because you can pick up like even after the thing goes off, and it really isn't that much of a detriment. Is barricade shield health based off of resilience?
I don't. It might be. I don't entirely know. We can clear as, by the way.
Alright. If not, they definitely should do that. That would be really cool.
I was gonna be so late. I didn't miss. Okay, thank God.
Easy. You good?
Not really, but I'll make it.
Sunspot. Oh, it's a short phase. Damn it. Sunspot should give you handling and stability buffs. Or like reload and handling buffs on your weapons.
They're already broken. What are you talking about?
Hey, bruh. I'm just saying, I like having my consistency, like, ability buffs. Tempest Strike, and, I don't know, something Weave.
Yeah, these are taking charges. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We can clear ads. Overload's dead. There's like one Marauder over there.
That's fine.
Probably fine now.
Yeah, that's fine. Deactivated?
Dude, Bungie literally has the best music team. Like,
See, you
period.
checked Vex's Twitter recently.
I have.
Dude, I didn't realize how good. Like, I saw one of his tweets about Savathun's songs, like boss fight music, the second phase, but I had never heard that before. And
I had also never heard that before.
that was really cool.
banging.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna like, I'm gonna go and just kill this Overload early.
All right.
I just don't want to deal with him later when he might be a problem.
All right, we can go kill ants now.
Oh, there's Shanks in the sky.
Oh,
I don't know. Can you deal with the Shanks in the sky? I bow isn't really good for them.
Dude, the boss stomps in this day one, I remember just being absolutely fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah. Where are you coming from? Yeah, you're fine. Boss stomps in any day one will pretty much guaranteed one-shot you.
Yeah, but these ones are just so aggressive sounding. Compared to like Garden, like we had a squid and we had a Minotaur, and the Minotaur was like, I don't know.
Minotaur didn't stomp. Well, he did, but you know,
You really have to piss him off to get him to stomp.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But like, there are people that have like hundreds of clears of Goss that have never seen that Minotaur stomp.
Yep. I don't know. I think the other day I was doing like an LFG and someone turned the boss around before a damage phase, and I hate when people do that.
Because you can't hit the good spot unless it's due.
No, we had a div, so like I wasn't worried about that. It's just like when we went to go tether, it was just such a pain. We can kill.
I kind of have like an internal timer of when we can kill. It's not very good, but it works well enough. I didn't clear too many ads on right side.
Yeah, it's fine. I can manage.
Okay. I'm gonna drop a bubble for you, because it's looking pretty bad right now, actually.
I got
And
my
you're also going
protective
to
light.
fall.
Yeah, I got my protective light and I got my sunspot and shit, so I should be good.
Alright. But there is a bubble just in case.
Fair, fair.
So if you die in a helm bubble, I'm sorry, but it's on you.
Fair. This is a fast phase. What just ran in? Oh, hacker vandal.
Oh.
I got
Hello,
pushed by
Overlord.
something, and I thought you ran into me for a second.
The Overlord just like came up here and just like said hi.
And then fucked off.
Well, no, he came up here and then I killed him.
Oh,
I
No?
slaughtered him.
that's
What's your
better than
timer at?
fucking off. 16.
Okay.
You can kill.
God. I'm not having a very good time over here.
It should be okay.
Oh, thank God, my job is easy.
Oh, I don't have a sunspot, but I have a bunch of charges. Oh, we're done anyways. Cool.
Yeah, we're done. You didn't know that that was last phase?
Nah. I don't really pay attention in the duo. My mind's focused on, you know, not dying typically.
Upon collision, the crypt will be torn open and all defenses will be destroyed. It is now
You know what's a really satisfying sound? Casting
Really cool.
your hammer super. It's so satisfying sounding.
Yeah.
humanity's fate is now on
And before we get physics,
best of luck.
I just like to tap out here because apparently having lower frames makes it more consistent.
I've heard that
Or
was
someone to say
BS,
that,
and
and
I've
then I'm
also
gonna
heard
die.
that it was true, so I don't know what to believe at this point with it.
Well, I'm gonna tap it anyways. If it kills you, then I'll be really sad. Check Bungie.net. It still hasn't been accepted. That means it's probably just not gonna be.
Why would it not be?
I don't know. It's usually accepted within 2 hours, though.
Why am I standing over the chest like I'm expecting loot? What am I doing? Alright. Tanik, don't fuck us over with deposits. Thank you. So apparently the crystals, I've learned, they have like, their properties are defined by those who make them.
Hmm?
So like if you
What?
have, so like for example, if I have Whisper of Rending on, which allows me to one-shot stasis crystals with my Eyes Luna, if someone else makes crystals, I can't one-shot their crystals.
It's rather interesting.
It's just like a little thing I noticed, which is kind of cool, but like also a little annoying. Because when I shoot a crystal and it doesn't break and I expect it to break, it's a little disappointing. Boss back on that. Eyes Luna.
Artesian, Witherhoard, Reeds.
Why do I have a GL ammo finder on when I'm not using a GL? That's unique. All right.
Alright. I'm not nervous at all.
I'm not. Because I know the only thing that's going to cause us to have any issue here is just bad RNG, and I mean, I can't do anything about that, so there's no real point to be nervous about it. You ready?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just, maybe it's the whole duo Titan thing. Yeah, I'm ready. You know, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't physicsed each other doing things yet.
It's so funny when you do, though. I mean, it wouldn't be funny right now. It wouldn't be funny right
Yeah,
now. Let me
it would be
clarify.
funny right now, but, like...
I mean, in a normal run, it's really entertaining to just watch your teammate go flying across the map out of no fault of their
yeah.
own.
Hello? Dune Marchers?
4. Six.
4-6. Okay. Already starting off with bad RNG. Really nice, really nice. I'm ready to
whenever
go.
you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, break. I'm at 8.
Yeah, you can just go dunk your argument. I can make it.
Okay.
It's 2 and 5. Nice.
2 and 5, bruh. That's the one thing I didn't want, because now I have to go make an orb. Making orbs is annoying.
Yeah, we can do it though.
Alright, got my orb.
Ads are clear on. Unless you feel like I should be clear over here on 2 for you.
I do. Okay, well, now I have to go make another orb. Oh, you made an orb. Cool.
Fog. So you start on the right side. 1.
Yep.
2. Break after 5. 3. 4. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Said it was 2, right? 2, 5?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I have Charge with Light, I have my melee, and so we're good. Yeah, we love that.
You good to pause it?
Yep. And I'm just gonna go and place bubble.
Yep. Not bad.
Decent damage, good enough. We don't have to do any better anyways.
It will be 3-4 this time.
3, 4. Oh, thank God. An easy one.
You got your buff, right?
Yeah, I have suppressor on my head. And Charge with Light. And my reeds is reloaded. We gotta kill that captain.
Yep, go.
Okay. You ready?
Let me reload. Yep, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1, break.
I'm gonna come through the tunnel.
shield are cracked, so if you couldn't get a melee off, easy. 5-6.
Five, six.
That's
That
not
means
bad.
that he's going to blue. That mean, oh, that also means that I am suppressing backwards.
Funny, if you headshot... Oh, wait, it does spawn a crystal on the ground. Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna suppress left to right. So like,
You want to pick up
yeah,
your buff?
just yeah, I was just standing over here.
Why don't we break opposites and then swap? So you break right side, I break left.
Alright,
Ready?
alright, alright. 3, 2, 1, break.
Swap.
Oh, I got boot by drag.
No, you should be okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm fine.
This is...
I'm just gonna.
Remember to place bubble on time?
Yep. I need to place bubble red right now, actually.
Yep.
Oh, that bubble, it's a little bit close, but it's whatever, I think. That's actually a really nice bubble spot. Try to strafe throwing down. I'm almost dead.
Bubble? Helm?
Yep. My damage is going to be really, really bad, but it's fine.
That's okay. Keep yourself alive.
I'm going to go up here to the safe spot.
Picking up my argument.
Dip into reserves, just finish
Wait,
them
4?
out. 3, 4, easy.
Did that captain fall off the map? I think it did.
Probably.
Cool. Oh, oh, there's a captain on 3. Let's kill it real
Yeah, I'm
fast.
just gonna go and deal with it. Yep. Oh, and heavy ammo for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Gotta reload. Alright, you ready?
Yep, 3, 2, 1, break.
That was close.
Deactivated, so take back from me.
Alright. Give me the nuke. Thank you, game. Alright, where are the ads? Let me see if I can drag the ads over to me. Alright, we're good.
Who cares? Woo!
What's your timer?
15.
Okay, we're fine. Really hoping for either a 1-2 or a 5-6.
I'm gonna pick up over here
Alright.
and then come on over.
Alright, I'll break on spawn side.
1, 2, it's 6, and 2. So you're only 2.
Alright, you ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Break.
Please don't push me, Captain. Oh, Captain didn't spawn. All the ads are cleared out. And spawn.
Bubble? Hey, you can bubble. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I figured that bubbling right here would probably be just fine.
Refresh bubble.
Yep, I went back and grabbed overshield. I'd be very, very wary. I don't want to run into you, and I know that you don't want to run into me. Cool.
Always first try of the day. That's all I'm saying. You always play best in the first round of the day. It's kind of like with Osu, you know?
Please,
Like, you
just-
always play worse the first
Orbit.
play.
Just orbit. Just orbit. Get me out of this raid, man. Alright. That's done. Oh,
Easy.
charge. And now I'm gonna refresh Bungie.net, and I'm gonna have a notification saying that it was accepted.